Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft with me, Lathrix. And of course, welcome back to the Parasite version 2. Now called version 2 because this has definitely changed enough to warrant a bit of change of name, and both versions are currently available on the store. The Parasite version 2 is the quote-unquote final version, as I will very likely be changing certain things in the future once I have more P-flops at my disposal and a lot more of the item types, as most of the things I want to do aren't really going to be particularly cheap or particularly easy. But anyway, I am very happy with the robot. It's incredibly tanky from the front, the shield's doing a lot more than I expected, these two front guns get knocked off a lot less than I would think because of this little arm segment hiding it behind the shield, and the weapon placement works out pretty well for my type of playstyle. But with all that said, today we're going to be changing it up a little bit. As I said last time, very soon we are going to be building a medic tank. But before I do that, I want to have at least a couple of battles, aka today's episode, playing around with the different nano weapons. We currently have the Nano-Binders, which I'm not really too happy with. They are pretty good if you're not really in too much combat, but what I do notice is they're just not powerful enough if you're in the middle of a very intense combat. You can't really heal anyone and actually make them survive. They are still going to die incredibly quickly, even under only medium fire. So we are either going to have to choose the Nano-Menders or the Nano-Constructors. Now, the Nano-Constructors are cool, although I can only afford one of them if I sell a little bit of scrap. I mean, I have lots of scrap available, so that's absolutely fine. Or we can have between 2 to 3 of the Nano-Menders. So straight away, the Nano-Menders, if we have 3 of them, would mean we are healing very, very quickly. That's absolutely fine. We're definitely going to be healing more per second. But the biggest thing I noticed is in terms of energy efficiency. Although we are also going to have the binders available for when we're out of energy, these just cost less per unit healed. As we can see, it's under 4 per shot and healing around about 15k. And the Nano-Constructor is over 12 per shot and healing 40k, meaning for 12 energy, let us do rounding, for 12 energy we could get 15 3 times, so it would be 15 plus 15 plus 15, so 45,000, so it's an extra 5,000 healing for absolutely no cost, and actually it's a little bit more than that, like I say, because it isn't quite 4 per shot, and this is over 12 per shot, which math is horrible, I know, and that's all we're going to talk about. So I think we're at least going to go with 2 of the Nano-Menders. They also just seem a little bit more flexible as they are smaller, so we can actually put them on the robot a little bit easier. What I think I'm going to do is, if we have the aero rods available, first of all, I wanted to change this anyway. Second of all, where are you, my lovely Nano-Mender? We're either going to put them here, I was going to say there, or somewhere in the middle if they didn't fit, but they do fit. The problem is that is a little bit vulnerable, so what about if we do this, then remove those, and let's just quickly put in that. There we are. So now we have the Nano-Menders. And actually, we could probably do this. Hurrah! Okay, still vulnerable though. Yeah, that's not covered by the shield on the front. That's actually a lot worse than being one further in. So what about if we remove that again, put it back where it was, since I really want that block covered by the shield. I could just put it on its side, but that doesn't seem the best. Although it's not actually too bad, honestly. So how much would I have to remove? I'd have to remove this top section here and that shield. So something like that. And that is still not quite covered, but definitely more covered than it was. It's definitely a weak point, and that is definitely a weak point without any doubt. Also means I can't actually shield it properly on the side now. I think we'll go with that for now, because I don't really want to do any major reconstruction of the robot. I just wanted to actually place it. So let's do that, and let's figure out a way to armor this back up. Can I do that? Okay, good. Nice and simple, that's always great. You were holding the shield, but you can't anymore, so where are we going to replace those shields? I'm not too sure. Anyway, let's figure out the weapon. So we have the 2 Menders there. I do still want the Nano-Binders though, so where are they going to go? I think since they're only going to be the support version, I'm going to probably have them on the back somewhere, just so they're out of the way. So currently we don't have the flag, although I will be replacing that in a little bit. So we have 1 Nano-Binder there, then perhaps we could extend this What did I just delete? Remove the hovers, regular blocks, rods. Have them here, perhaps. There we are. So there's the backup healing on the back. So backup healing on the back, main healing on the front. Now, what type of weapons do I want this thing to have? How am I going to defend myself if I'm actually caught out? Well, we do have these. I haven't tested these out yet, so it'd be a nice test, and that is the Plasma Ravager. These are the second largest variant, and do have a slightly slower fire rate per single, but of course we've got two of them, so it should be faster than just a single Plasma Devastator. That, of course, won't be able to be put back because of those are too big. We have no more lasers spare, which is a shame, because that wouldn't be too difficult to work out on the top. Even more so if we were going for the laser wasps, because they're absolutely tiny. I'll have to have a think about that. I mean, we could purchase a third one of these. Oh, now I've said that. Yeah, a third Mender would be fantastic. That would make our healing capabilities go through the roof. The roof? The roof. So, recycler, what can we sell? I do want to keep the Tesla, although I'm probably never going to use it, I do want to keep it. Now, we're not using these very much, so we'll just sell those two. Goodbye, and now I'll have one more Nano-Mender, thank you very much. We could very easily Triforce this, but I'm not going to, because I'm incredibly lazy. That was the right thing, wasn't it? Okay, yes, I believe that was indeed the right thing. Go me. So there we have 3 Menders, 3 Binders, and 2 tiny little lasers and 2 very large Plasma. That seems reasonable. Okay, yeah, I think this will be a good test of the Binders, the Nano Weapons rather, I keep calling them Binders now, to see just how they do. But one thing I do want to change, which is incredibly important, now I finally have the correct shield, we can do the... What? Okay, that was weird. It should have still placed, even if it couldn't mirror. But anyway, now we have the spiked variant of the shield, which looks a lot cooler. There we are. Okay, let's get straight into a battle. And so it begins. We have some very small robots on our team, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. But ignoring the fact that these guys are going to die fairly quickly, hopefully we can do some healing. Go on, hit the target. Hit the target. Or not. My shots may be invisible. This is not helping me try to track the target. Oh, hello. Don't go for me, go for the guys I can try and heal. Is this going to be just like the last episode where I end up being really aggressive despite the fact I'm trying to test out a healer? Oh, hello. Oh, he's so dead. Wow. Tesla, I'm guessing. Yep, there he is. Well, we got his Tesla off him at least. Go on, little Tesla. Oh, never mind, I got the kill anyway. Yes! Someone I can heal! Finally! Okay, so number 2 is the main healing. Excuse me. I didn't put the hovers back on. Oh dear. Not a major thing, it's really going to affect us too much, but even so. Wow, these are really good. I might actually prefer these to the Devastators. Because of course I have 2 of them, I'm sure if I had 2 Devastators, I would prefer those. To heal him, I'll have to go past here, which is basically my death. But we'll try anyway. Do a bit of damage on the way. Sadly, one of them getting knocked off there. Oh! Or we could just outright win. I mean, that could work as well. Where did I explode from? I'm guessing him. I don't think I'm going to get any healing done today at all. Wow, without the hovers, the control feels really, really light, which feels so weird. Can't hover forward, really annoying. Jumping is worthless now. Yeah, here's the problem with it being a mech. This is why the tank would be better. At least the tank has some speed. And me not having a hover, of course, makes me even slower. But at least this is quite a fun battle. I may have actually won there, and... yeah, I got first place purely on damage. Great. The Parasite version 2 healing version is actually a very aggressive robot, apparently. And... wait, is that the smallest? Oh, I actually need the second smallest. Look at all these crates I apparently have stocked up. That is the weirdest visual bug. Okay, let's try this again. because we can, and let's go ahead and put our hovers back on so we can actually move a little bit quicker. It's not a massive movement increase, but still. Where can I actually put them? Can I put it in here? Okay, well, we're not using the flag, apparently. Which reminds me, I have actually got a new flag, so now I have the Ukrainian flag and the Netherlands flag. So there we are, we now have 2 flags. Second battle, let's see if we can introduce ourselves to the enemy by being the best support role ever. That made absolutely no sense. What am I talking about? Go on, guys, go and kill things, I'll heal you. You seem like someone who might survive more than one shot. Very weirdly. That's what I call using the stuff you've got from the crates. You've got thrusters, you've got mech legs, you've got the spiked shields, you've got everything there. Can someone take damage so I can see how good this healing actually is? Now, don't die. I know you have no control over your bot right now, but come to me! Well, it's a lot faster than the binders, I can already tell that, but apparently he has no control of his robot. And I took the brunt force of that damage. Fantastic. Face my wrath! Oh, hello. Yes, you came to me at last! Ooh, that clips on that shield really badly. And I'm getting really weird frame loss. What the hell? Uh-oh. Hundach missiles. Ow. Thanks. That hurt. Oh, look, a Tesla. Sometimes healing is best served with plasma. Still pretty slow, honestly. Still pretty slow. Healing's definitely been nerfed from the olden days. Thank you, mech leg shields. Yay! I made him live! I am the best medic! Oh, please don't land on that. Yeah, you landed on the mountain there. You are lagging somewhat fierce. At least the FPS loss is gone. I have no idea what caused that. I'm really sorry, guys. Let me be your medic. Ah. No, just carry on so I can't heal you. That's fine. I'm now remembering I hate people. I'm not cut out to be a medic. Oh, you're going to die if you stay there. Unless you have a healer. I'm going to assume I'm lagging. Because the movement of everyone seems really, really odd, so clearly something's going wrong with my computer right now. Whoops-a-daisy. Well, he tried to lock on. I'm not sure who he was or where he was. Oh, he's right there. Oh, I thought you died! How many little Tesla do they have on their team? How did you survive that plasma? With no damage. Oh, I know you're there somewhere, I can hear you. I'm just waiting for that Tesla to come out of camo then. There he is, spotted him for the team. What am I doing? Why am I here? Okay, well here's where I die. Probably just knocked off his Tesla blades, but not much else. And he's gone invisible again. Wow, just both missing each other horribly there. Spot everyone I can. Hiya. Does get hit by Tesla, or is that purely the plasma then? There he is! Haha! No! Swap over to a weapon that can hurt people. There we go. Oh, the health is from his module. Well, we killed the little Tesla guy. And he's running off, scared, which I can't blame him. I was hoping to perhaps get a little bit of healing done on him to get a few more points, but still. Well, before the points get doubled, we are currently top. But of course, the enemy will now get double points for winning, so blah. Things I've learned there. I'm still a terrible shot with plasma, and also having plasma so high really skews your aim. And yeah, I'm actually quite happy with those nanos, even if the placement isn't fantastic. Thanks, Robocraft. Okay, here we go again. It seems that the lag problem was once again Steam doing something weird. I swear I have absolutely no control over Steam at the moment. If it wants to update, I have no say in it, so I will be trying to change the settings for the next recording so I randomly don't start updating things. It's not good for recording stuff. Whee! Oh, your health is not there anymore. Oh, yeah, well, I was going to try and heal you, but you appear to have died. Uh-oh, that's a flak. Oh, that's Tesla, though. Well done. Okay, you're healed. You're being healed. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm in the right place right now. Completely out of power, so let's swap over to our backup. Having the backup on the back really doesn't seem to be very good. Although being able to say backup on the back is very, very fun. Is that flag meant to be visible? Down you go. Anyone else hurt? You're hurt. Excuse me. Ram into the side because I haven't got my hovers currently online. Well, sorry, hover online. I was going to say hello to you and heal you, but apparently you've healed by yourself. Well done. Who shall we say hello to next? Really need to be faster. Yeah, a tank is definitely best for this, but I am actually pretty happy with the nanos though. Focusing way too much actually hitting with the plasma, honestly. Hello! Oh, hello, you over there. No, he's healing! Damage him! Okay, there we are. I'm gonna say hello to you. Guten Tag. Ich heet Lathrix. Oh, die! I hate things like that! Ay, ay, ay. Whee! Having two flags looks really cool on a side note. I kind of want loads of one flags. I feel like that would look really cool, especially as much as I do love my own flag of the United Kingdom, it doesn't look very good when it's like trailed, because it's a too complex flag. There's too much going on. The more simple flags of like somewhere like between 1 to 3 colours, generally the lined flags, looks really cool when it's being moved. Like these two, for instance. So having loads of one type, I think would look really awesome. And we win! By a significant margin, actually more so than I thought, especially since this damage here. Okay then, healing, definitely good for score. Is it that useful anymore though? I'm trying to love it. I love being a healer, but right now, it doesn't seem to be happening. And yes, I didn't just get a crate because of the current visual bug. Apparently the items are being added to my inventory, although I haven't actually properly checked. But it does feel kind of anticlimactic when I win a battle, and then I'm not given a reward. Let's do one more battle. And so begins the final battle using the new medic weapon. I think I have learned a lot about this, although I have also come to the conclusion we are either going to need a tank or hover, definitely if we're wanting to be a medic. Back when there were megabots and stuff, being a mech medic really wasn't too bad because your entire team tended to crowd around one place. It'd be very easy to just stand there with them. Now, since the team's kind of split up a little bit more, I'm not fast enough to really get to where the action is. Really love these nano weapons over our old ones so much. Spot all of them, there we go, spot you as well. I am the spotting king. Having the plasma up here is a really bad idea on a side note. Just cannot get a shot half the time because it clips out our entire robot on the way down. Think I may have stole that kill. Let's do a bit of damage to the active rail. Let's pretend it was our shots that did all that damage, not the missiles. Oh, I thought we weren't alone then. Apparently we are. Good, we're not alone now. There you go, stop you from healing, although I think I actually missed all those shots. But I do want to heal my teammate if he gets damaged. Everyone okay? Everyone's okay. Don't really know why I was turning whilst doing that. That was a bit of a crushing victory, honestly, by our team. Also, that is a very cool bot. Come on, hit him, hit him. Oh, I was hoping to get one shot off with that. Okay, we missed most of our shots, but we did a little bit of healing and managed to steal first place again. Will we get a crate? Please. Please, Robocraft, give me a crate. I got first place. I deserve my protonium. I hate everyone. Oi. Nothing noticeable yet. Really, the things I would notice is a new rare or a new epic. The green's numbers are just too changing for me to really remember each time, so I have no idea what I've just got. If I even got anything, that's the problem. There's no proof to me if I've even got anything without looking back at the footage to figure out where the numbers are. In fact, I might even do that. But anyway, that is where we are calling the episode. A bit of a weird episode, honestly. Not really much happening, but I really did need to test out the nano weapons, and like I say, I don't want to spend more than between 30 minutes and 2 hours on Robocraft per day, which means I simply can't do everything at once. Off camera, like I say, I did do quite a few battles, but that was simply to get enough Robits to purchase the Menders and such, so we can actually do the episode. And now I'll probably have to spend a day just to get Robits again, to make sure I've got everything I want, and then we'll be building up the tank. And as a reminder, because people do ask me why am I actually only spending a limited amount of time, it's because I'm trying to emulate a new player's experience. I'm not getting premium, I'm not collecting from the store, because obviously a new player wouldn't be able to sell hundreds of each robot, even if they're not particularly good, and then collect rewards. I'd have everything already. And also, people don't have all day to play Robocraft. It is my job to play games, so of course, if I wanted to, could spend all the time in the world on Robocraft, and that wouldn't be fair or anything like a new player's experience. But with all of that being said and done, thank you so much for watching. Next time we will be doing some building and building up our tank, and hopefully that crate bug will have finally gone, because it is slowly driving me insane, and quite a few people have said they also have it. So, thank you, and goodbye. Oh, and of course, if you have liked the video, then likes, favourite, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly shows that Robocraft is a series you wish to see continued in the future. I almost forgot then. I'm a little bit disjointed today.